Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's the peasant, it's the prodigious, it's the prominent professor, proclamation, news, and gatherance. Thank you all for coming back again. Thank you all so much. We've got quite a lot to get through today. We're going to have question time, we're going to have talking with the audience, have debate time. It's going to be a great show, a great comical show. We had a few callers earlier. Hopefully you can hear them this time. I was on my YouTube, I was on my Castbox, I was on my Podbean. Thank you all for listening. I'm going to have some great debates with different people. I just turn my phone. The phone's making a silly sound, as you can hear in the background. Anyway, I like to think myself a bit of a socialist, a bit of a communist. My communist reasoning is because of my past and present. Doing my philanthropist kind of work, trying to help out charities and doing things free of charge. Give people quite a few ideas today, trying to bring some things to task. Anyway, if you wanted to get involved in party politics, not saying what party to go for, but obviously, as you know, I'm bona fide conservatism. I'm going to give you, the update. If you want to be a Labour, look into the Labour Party, look into the Labour franchise or SNP, or Lib Dem maybe perhaps. It's worth getting involved in party to help shape up Britain. What to do in local elections. Help deliver leaflets. Do like a talk show perhaps, like I do. Anyway, as a member of a Conservative, you can play a key role in a party. What can you do by shaping up Britain? Supporting the work we are doing with the government and contributing to the ideas, policies, and future of the party. You'll be invited to join us as a party conference and to attend local and national events. And if you are just going to join us, once you have been a member for 3 months, you can also take part in party elections. To reduce our environmental impact, we are no longer issuing plastic membership cards. Please be assured that this does not impact your membership. You'll never be asked to produce a card to prove your membership. Our members are our most important campaigners. Your support is enabling us to build a bigger, better future. I think it's about £25 to join up. If you do want to join a Conservative or Labour or SNP, Lib Dem, it's best to look online. I would strongly advise Conservative, but that's me. I've been reading the history within politics, so I know a bit more the reason why I want it to be a bit more traditional. In the government sector, What does your membership get you? I mean, you got a problem in your constituency. Maybe there's not enough parking for, say, you got OAPs, disabled parking bay. You want to put it past your MP, local MP, and they can put a formal letter to wherever it is, maybe a superstore or in the town centre. I mean, they're doing a thing in my constituency, Clacton C. They're doing a what do they call it, a petition. There's not enough parking. Paying to park in the town centre. So I put a petition pass so you can park for free in the town centre. So there's a lot of things you can do, get involved in. What your membership gets you helps us win elections. All the subscriptions goes towards our campaigns. Gets the latest from inside the party. With regular member updates and exclusive member invites. Take part in our campaign groups like Conservative Women's Organisation, the Young Conservatives or Conservative Friends groups. Meet like-minded people and make a difference to our country. Influence party policy by giving feedback on policy briefs. Choose candidates and vote in leadership elections. So you can choose the people you want to represent you. Come to party conference and spring forum. Join our MPs, councillors and activists in the biggest events of the Conservatives calendar. Connect with local Conservatives. As a member, you become part of a local association, support local campaigns, and attend social events with members just like you. You can stand for election. As a member, you have an opportunity to stand for election as Conservative. So if you decide that you want to take part in our democracy, you can. You want to get involved and being elected. I mean, what do you think I could do being elected? You mean, I'll do my transport updates, giving you ideas, giving you good ideas. I'm spreading all my radio casts all over social media. I think some of them get like 30, 40 listeners a day. Plus, I've got my cast box. Sometimes I get 80 listeners in a day. I'm reaching around a lot of audience. I don't know if they're taking every single detail that I put in, like car incidents, things like that. Thinking, let's try and shape up the UK roads a bit safer. Not into the road under the influence of sleep deprivation. All loads of different things. I'll put, talk about sporadic knife crime. Try and make UK safer for our children and nephews, nieces, ourselves as well, especially. I mean, like I say, you've probably seen me do a few live things on Facebook. There's hackers in a town centre when the kids are coming out, ask the fellas to move off. I'm not against alcohol, but when there's children about and they're being abrupt and loud, I'll get a bit winds me up a little bit. Anyway, let's moving on. One day I think I'll be here and I'll probably get a bottle around my head, but that's just I do put my neck on the line when really I salute down to the police. They should be doing their job really. But anyway, moving on. Not discriminate their legal authorities because they do a good job. But yeah, that is what I'm saying. It is their job, not mine. Anyway, if you want to come and have a debate with me, please come with only pragmatic and ethical sense. I'm not very good at confrontation when someone's trying to discriminate me because, obviously, I still think in my head that I'm this boxer. Well, I'm not no more. I'm not a boxer anymore. I can't be this abrupt person. I'm trying to keep a nice mannerism and treat everyone equally. Anyway, I want a democracy to think safety, think first before entering the UK roads or any roads wherever you are. If you're in the US, France, Italy, wherever you're listening from, Iran, Iraq, think safety, think first before you enter the roads. Do not enter your vehicle under the influence of alcohol or narcotics. Make sure you and passengers wear seat belts adjacent to the car seat and babies have car seat adapters adjacent to the car seat. It's down to you, the driver, to make sure they've got their seatbelts on because it's you that gets the fine. Check for speed limits. Check for the, police cameras as well. Police cameras. But you've got to have the cameras at the side of the road. Make sure you should be going at the right speed limit all the time. Check your speed all the time. Check over your shoulder, making sure you're not getting followed by police with traffic flashing light. Anyway, traffic road safety signs. If police do ask you to pull over, be polite, pull over. Just, I've seen it on Facebook, people being awkward trying to argue about, I'm not getting out of my car to show my documents. Just ask you to get out of the car, show you your driving license, your documents, your insurance. Just do it. Don't be abrupt when there's no need. Look out for further road police safety signs and signals. Also, check your centre and side mirrors before turning to safe, sufficient directional choice and overtaking, making sure motorcyclists are not trying to overtake or cyclists. Yeah, when I say pull over, please ask you to get out your car. They want to check your documents. Just do it because they're so busy. They could have an emergency where they could save someone's life. So you're wasting their time, is what I'm saying. You being arrogant and just say, well, you're breaching my right or whatever. You've seen it so many times on Facebook. People putting videos up thinking they're big or clever, but they're wasting police time when they could be doing something. Saving a child's life or getting stabbed or bullied at school, and you're just wasting police time. Anyway, check your engine before takeoff, your engine oil and your engine coolant tank for water to make sure they're topped up to maximum level. Check your PSI limits. Make sure you have sufficient air pressure in tyres. Making sure your tyre treads are at legal limits and your MOT is updated. This is proclamation news and Gavins back at its best, so make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you stay tuned. Just going to check who's here. Oh, can't even see. Oh, thank you for the likes, ladies. I've got something else to talk about just shortly after this. I just want to give you the updates on the UK roads. Everything's running a little bit slow for me today. Bear with me. Had it all had it all planned out. You go off what I was doing and it slows down again. Bear with me a couple of seconds. Not literally bear with me. I hope you can hear me crystal nice and clear, ladies and gents. Really appreciate your time supporting the show. I'm gonna have a couple of callers after this. Gonna gonna get a couple of callers, have a few debates. You might see me ask people a few of the same questions I've done yesterday. I've got, as you know, I've got quite a lot of knowledge, but everything's registered what I've been studying lately. Unfortunately for you guys, I need to think back into school years and ask different questions to make it a bit more interesting for you. Change. I'm quite clued up in, you know, human biology, sports, nutrition, that kind of thing. I don't know if that's really relevant with what the topics we're going to be talking about in UK politics. Really, to be honest, yeah. I'm quite clued up in politics. I could ask a few questions in politics. Oh, hang on a sec. Anyway, here we go. We have B103 at Walton on the Naze. B103, construction temporary traffic signals. Temporary traffic signals due to construction on B1034 Kirby Road at Tesco Express. So, yeah, plan your destination. Mind you, it might be only one side of the road. Traffic signal, yes, you get through, but that road is, trying to think, yeah, that road is quite busy on rush hour. That road is, I know that road is quite busy on rush hour. Holland on Sea, I believe, yes. Holland on Sea. I'm going to go up towards near London Way as well. I'm just doing it around East Anglia in Essex. We've got gas main work, temporary traffic signals. Temporary traffic signals due to gas main work on a B1442 Fort Road at Stevenson Road. Mandatory electricity work. Traffic signals due to electricity work on B1352 Long Road at the B1035 Clacton Road. At Colchester, I'll be going further afield. We're going to start heading towards London areas. Colchester, A133, traffic shift, construction. Due to construction on A133, Andrews Avenue around the Waitrose. I know exactly where that is. It's just just before Roller World, and you guys are going towards that way. There you go. We're going to go up towards. Just trying to. I've got to zoom out on this map. I might zoomed in on the map. It's not helping the matters. Great Notley, Braintree, Harlow, Chess. That's where I've got. We're going to go Chelmsford first. We're going to head up towards Chelmsford. Let's go Chelmsford. Chelmsford. That one's very old. That's reported in July, and they still got temporary traffic signals. They still got that's even worse. Right, it's not even that. We're going to go up towards Brentwood. Brentwood on the A12, so you know where you're going if you're heading either from London into Essex. Brentwood, A1203 on the A12. Well, off the A12. A1203, water main work, temporary traffic signals due to water main on the A1023, London Road near Tesco Express. So I'm giving you a bit of a clue. Let's go. I want to go near Rayleigh. I've got a friend there could be listening, so I'll give him a bit of a clue of the whereabouts of the incidents near Rayleigh, just so he can plan his destination if he's taking his boy to work or maybe heading to work himself. Telecoms work, temporary traffic signals due to telecoms work at Hart Road at Cheddar Hall School, 6th of November, Hart Road. Going to go ahead a bit further. I know you're going to think it's a bit ludicrous here. We're going straight over to Ilford. We've gone from Whaley to Ilford, not a million miles away, probably half-hour drive, 20 minutes. A123, temporary traffic signals due to water main work on A123, Cranbrook Road near Ilford, near the Great Spoon of Ilford Pub. There you go. Now as we're heading towards London, North London on the A1201. Gas main work, temporary traffic signals due to gas main work on the A1201. Hybrid Grove at Aberdeen Lane. 7 a.m. on 2nd November, that was reported. Even though it was reported on 2nd November, don't think it's not in your way today. It's going up towards, we've gone from North London. Let's go towards Enfield first. I'll do Potters Bar, Hatfield, Welwyn Garden City, and then we're moving on. A503 restrictions in a construction site on A503. How around Tottenham House Station. There you go. Potters Bar. We've got one in Potters Bar. There we go. Potters Bar. This is reported on the 5th of October, so I'm guessing it's still there. We've got temporary traffic signals due to water main on Camnet Way at Wood Ride, 5th of October, at reported at 6:30 a.m. So it's obviously still there. The signs are still up. I'm pretty sure if the person I think could be listening, I know, they'd give me the benefit of doubt if it was there or not, because I know he lives there. A good friend of mine, to be fair, looked after me, held me out from in a bad place I was in. I was in a bad place. He got me out of where I am, well, in the area I am today. I was going for a bit of a bad time, bit of a breakup in a last relationship. I need to get my head down, and this is why I am where I am today. Anyway, B197, due to construction on temporary traffic signals. Due to construction, B197, French Horn Lane near Old French Lane. Last but not least, St Albans, and then we're going to move on. St Albans, construction, temporary traffic signals. Due to construction, A1081, London Road at Alma Road is reported on the 9th of November. I don't mind doing you a... No, thank you, my friend. No, thank you. Not for me. Hello there, Hashling. How you doing, buddy? It's Professor Proclamation News and Gathers. I'm radio presenter, my friend. Goodbye. You didn't want to talk. Hello, Connor Show. It's Proclamation News and Gavin, sir. How you doing? Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. Yeah, what you been up to through the pandemic? You been struggling, or you okay? Coping well? Oh, that's yeah, I'm doing, but you're doing well. I'm always busy. You know, I do my radio cast. I'm studying in university as well. I do my artwork. Always you got to keep your mind busy at such times, don't you? Still there? Oh, I'm studying politics, buddy. Arts and humanities. Oh, what's that, buddy? I lost you then. Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, I can hear. Where about you from, buddy? Yeah, I'm pretty. I like to think I'm a little bit smart. Yes, I've got a bit of an etiquette sense there. Yep. Yellow. Oh, there you go. Well done. Very good. Okay, I got one for you. Where are you from? Oh, I haven't got much for you, America. I don't know a great deal, but actually, yes, I have. Do you remember the gang called the Bishops? You got the Crips and the. I know you got the Crips in the other gang, but there's one called the Bishops as well. Ah, what do you know about the Crips and the Bloods? Is it Bloods and the Crips? They're a gang, aren't they? Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's one called the Bishops as well. That was big in. I think that was big in New Zealand, and then that was big in. Well, the mate they started off in America first, New York, I believe. I know a little bit about America when it comes to stuff like that, but yeah, I know a little bit about America. What do you make of Joe Biden? Yeah, I've seen a lot of bad things about him. He's a bit on the old pervy side with the other women, isn't he? But so is Trump, though, isn't he? I think they're both about the same in that respect. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think you probably find them journalists are probably more Trump supporters, aren't they? And they probably try and put them down or whatever. I'm not quite sure. You don't know how the media, you don't know how the media work, do you? Yeah, well, I'm glad I found. What's your name? Is it Connor? Is it? Oh, cool. Yeah, that was obviously the Connor show. I just wanted to make sure. So, what's that, buddy? Yeah. Uh, oh, worldwide. I don't know. Worldwide something. It's got to be. Thank you. Ah, blimey, I should have thought that. Not bad though. Not bad for a guest on it. Uh, oh, try me. Does it start with an A? I can't. I don't know. Don't know. No, I don't know. I can't think. Oh, Pandora. Cool. That's quite a simple one. I know the jewelry Pandora. I wouldn't have thought that. I, go on. Try me. Don't know. Don't know answer. Ah, there there you go. There you go. Catching me out here. Catching me out live on my radio. Embarrassing moments. Go on. Yeah, you too, Connor. Take care, buddy. I appreciate that. Take care, buddy. That was interesting, guys. Nice to get questioned myself. You can see my skills I don't know. Uh, How you doing there, my friend? You okay? Where you from, buddy? I'm in the UK. Oh, you from? Oh, yeah, I'm from England as well. Nice to talk. Birmingham. Yeah, I've been there before. I'm in Essex now. I've been Birmingham. I've been to the National Indoor Arena. What's that? Sorry. What's that? Sorry. Oh, it's gone off the call. Hello there. Is it Wop? How you doing? Ah, cool. Where you from, Mr. Wop? I couldn't hear the fella. Get one more call and we can move on. Alex Andra, how you doing? Hello. Okay, one more call. I can't be talking to that person. They're not playing. They're not playing ball. Hello, Mr. Mike. How you doing there, Mike? Where you from, buddy? I'm from the UK. I've got a few friends over in Canada. Yeah, I've got a few friends in Canada. Yeah, hey, you enjoying the old? I suppose Biden is Biden get involved in Canada. I suppose he does, doesn't he? In- No, I know he's not, but he gets involved with Canada. He's in the US, isn't he? Yeah, yeah, that's okay. No problem. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people got different mixed views. I'm not sure what to make of him yet. He's obviously new elected, isn't he? I was just hoping he's trying to. I think he was trying to get involved in UK politics. I don't know how much he's gonna get involved, but I don't know. I don't know what to make of it all, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wanted Brexit to happen, but I think he's going to try and make us persuade us to go to the EU. I don't know. I don't know what his ideas are. So, yeah, but ask Gavin. He's a nice lad. He is. Yeah, well, thanks, Gav. Yeah, he's a nice chap. Yeah, I'm in the UK, but I think Gavin's in the UK as well. He's a nice chap. We had him on a call yesterday. Have a good chat with him. It's 9:36 p.m. What's the weather like? You got snow in Canada yet? Yeah, you know what I thought so in Canada because it's quite. My friend lives there. She said does get cold around this sort of time. Uh, it's not too bad at the moment. I mean, I suffer from the cold as well, and it ain't too bad. It's about in between 10 and 15 degrees. Yeah, yeah, I like Brexit because we're being a bit more. I feel like we're being a bit more independent with Brexit. Making I feel we're making UK a bit more independent again. We're showing that we can stand up to people because we're pretty weak. I feel like we're weak. We're just letting everyone do as they please. We need to have some sort of form of strategy within in Parliament more than anything else. We have too many politicians that are yes men, and since this Brexit has been formed, they're saying you can break all the international laws and all that sort of thing. But if we stand up against it, we can show we can pass it without getting too too in trouble with breaking these laws, whichever they think it is. I don't know, but it show that we can stand up to the government, and become a bit more independent. Scotland are the same. Uh, I think there was to start off with, but obviously now they've been saying, "Oh, they're breaking laws." Everyone, people are like sheep, aren't they? They go with what everyone criticises. They get the critics involved, and everyone goes with the critics, don't they? Like sheep, unfortunately. But the EU doesn't really bring much to UK, really. I don't think. I mean, we're going to go with the WTO, the World Trading Organization, which to me that's the biggest franchise, the lot's cheapest tax thing. They got all the electronic goods that we need. We've got all the food, like India. We've got Asia, all them countries where we can get all our food from anyway. Does it really matter? Do we need the EU? I don't think we do. I don't. I'm near London. I'm in Essex. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, you don't, usually Canada people from Canada they sound like a little bit American. You sound more English. I think you sound more English. Ah, there you go. There you go. Nah, nah, you never know. Left, Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. So, how old are you, Mike? Oh, I'm 37. I'm a mature student. I'm obviously in university, and yeah, I do my radio cast most days. I mean, you're on my radio cast now. You can always, if you go onto my profile, I'm on. You can see my YouTube thing on there. You can always subscribe to it, and yeah, you can hear our conversation. I go live on, doing these conversations, talking about politics as well. In the meantime, you know what? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm studying. Yeah, PhD in in politics. Yeah. I've done media studies in about 1995, 96 at school, high school, and then yeah, I mean, I think a bit. My granddad, because my granddad was in World War Two under Winston Churchill. I was born in the year of Margaret Thatcher, and being a Johnson as well, I'm a Johnson as well. I think that's probably Boris, our Prime Minister. You got Joe Johnson, Rachel Johnson. They're all involved in politics. Jonathan Edwards as well. That's another family name. So I just thought I wanted to do something a bit more authoritative. Stay on the good side of the law rather than going the wrong side. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, you got. It sounds like you got not a bad job. You should take a little trip over and have a little look about. So yeah, yeah, probably more. What insurance you say it was again? Oh, like business insurance. Yeah, 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 yeah. I suppose yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. More than likely, yeah. I suppose I do. Yeah, especially. I mean, I'm in a bit of a city area, culture stuff. So it's the oldest recorded town actually, but we have got a cathedral in culture, so it should, in theory, I think they've registered it a city now. I'm pretty sure. Just recently registered culture as a city. It's years ago the Romans invaded had invaded our town. Well, not invaded. Yeah, invaded the town, and they helped build all the the old roads and the town centre. It's the oldest recorded town history. But it's actually, I think it's a city now. I'm pretty sure it is, because if you got a cathedral, Colchester. I'm in Essex, Colchester. It's not past. It's just not far from London. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of history here. We've got army barracks here. A lot of people, a lot of people coming to university here. It's quite a well made place. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, always visit. Mate, give me a shout. I'll come say hello. If I ain't got my kids, or if I ain't got my kids, I'll come say hello. Yeah, yeah, no problem, mate. Yeah, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you don't mind, would you subscribe to my YouTube channel? Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, take care, mate. See you soon. I have one more call, and we're gonna head on with the. Can you hear the call? Okay, ladies and gents, listening. I hope so. Hello, Marlon. How you doing? Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. You from the US, Marlon? I'm from the UK, United Kingdom. Yeah, yeah. Do you have any hobbies or interests? Rugby. When I say rugby, do you mean like American football? Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, cool. Yeah, I'm English, so yeah. You just got you just got football, don't you? Yeah, you did. You did. I'm not far from London. I'm in Essex, but yeah, to make it easy, 'cause I'm from London. It's pretty. Yeah, I know. I know. Everyone says that. I've got a bit of an accent, but Clockwork Orange, yeah, yeah, that was a. I can't quite vaguely. I've seen the film, but I can't. You know, I can vaguely remember it. Yeah, I have seen it. I mean, I do vaguely remember. I think it was a bit. Yeah, it was a bit. Bit nuts. I mean, I think I do remember watching it. I'd say a good film to watch on Netflix, especially as we're in lockdown as well. Gives you something to do. White Boy Wiki, it's called. White White Boy Wiki, his name is. Uh, Yeah, the film was honestly, it's a true story. I mean, his boy ends up, well, the boy Ricky ends up in a lot of trouble. I won't tell you the story if it ruined the film, but it is, it's really a good film, but well recommended. I mean, I'm into all them kind of films. I like going to local courtrooms and seeing all the human excrements about the world. But I like going to court cases, and seeing what's going on. But that film's really good, very, very good. Well, another film as well, the Grimsby Boys as well. That's another good film. Very, very good. You seen that? Ah, oh, it's gone. Right, let's go call that end alive. Gonna end it. We'll come back to that. That was a great little thing again. And we're going to move on, ladies and gents. I like that little have a conversation, making the. Could you hear? Okay, ladies and gents, listening. We can see what Pretty Patel was saying. Pretty Patel says police won't break up family gatherings on Christmas Day. Police won't break up family gatherings on Christmas Day. There you go. What everyone wants to know. Police won't break up family gatherings on Christmas Day. Pretty Patel has denied claims that police will will break up family gatherings. Oh no, she has denied that claims that police will break up family gatherings as people come together to celebrate amid the coronavirus pandemic. Home Secretary blasted a warning from a leading police chief who said officers must intervene if they witness flagrant breaking the rules. However, the Tory politician sent mixed messages to the nation as she called on officers to implement tougher enforcement of COVID-19 restrictions on the same day. David Jameson, the Westminster Police and Crime Commissioner, he where they then police will have to intervene if again that the government makes, and if the government makes those rules, then the government has to explain that to the public. Mr. Jameson later clarified his comments, saying he expected police to enforce the law where they are gathering of 30 to 40 people who are clearly flagrantly ignoring the rules. He added that there is no appetite or resources to break up smaller Christmas parties and minor infringements of the law. When questioned on whether family meetups would be shut down on Christmas Day, Ms. Patel she has said, "Do not expect this to happen." Speaking on Dan Wootton's Radio Driver Time show, she said, "Of course, the police will not be doing that. That's a minority view, and that's a police and crime commissioner expressing his own personal view and opinion." I speak to police Dan Wootton Talk Radio Drive Time show, she said. "Of course, the police will not be doing that. That's a minority view, and that's the police and crime commissioner expressing his own personal view and opinion. I speak to policing leaders every day across the country, including chief constables from the College of Policing of MPCC. Real leaders out there are directing and guiding and helping us to put into regulation sensible and practical policing measures that will keep the public safe in the long run. However, Ms Patel's promises, as she calls on officers to implement tough enforcement of coronavirus restrictions. It is crucial police use all powers available to them during the second national lockdown in England. She told a meeting on National Policing Board on Wednesday. She said, as our national battles to suppress crime, aware that we are asking more from an outstanding officers and that they have been working flat out to keep people safe. The Prime Minister has been clear that he wants to see a tough enforcement of necessary in order to save lives. We have played our part, strengthening and simplifying the rules to make it easier for officers to act and providing an extra £60 million enforcement worth with 30 million going direct to the police. Do the police deserve the money? Of course they do. Absolutely. You'd be surprised how much work they do throughout the UK. So many people discriminate their actions, but they're doing their job to save, our people, which our safety is paramount. We have empowered and resourced you do to more, and we now need you to strengthen enforcement and the law by the majority are not endangered by those who flout the rules. I want to thank you all for the contributions you have made in working through the new restrictions. England's transport network was still busy this morning after the country was plunged into a second national lockdown at midnight. I do like, I say it time and time again, Pretty Patel does an awful lot, and that's why I had to interpretate her into this evening's news. She's going to go into, we've got two more things I want to go through. The US election, technical error blame for PM's Biden's tweet glitch. The government has blamed the technical error for Boris Johnson's tweet congratulating Joe Biden on his US election victory, which vainly showed the name Trump in the background. Social media users commented on a discrepancy, while the Guido Fawkes website said the message also included the word second term buried in it. Officials said two messages were prepared before the result was known. The alternative one had embedded in the other by mistake, they said. Mr. Johnson posted the message on Twitter on Saturday after broadcasting in the US and elsewhere declared the Democratic former Vice President the winner. Congratulations, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Congratulations, Joe Biden, on his election as President of the United States and Kamala Harris on a historic achievement. The US is our most important ally, and I look forward to working closer together on our shared priorities for climate change, to trade and security. So Boris Johnson he's not going to be, even he's not overly happy inside, he's not going to discriminate being elected. In the back of his mind, he might think, you don't know, but he could actually be overwhelmed. You don't know. On Monday, the Prime Minister, who has never met Biden, congratulated him on the victory in a phone conversation, which the BBC's Lauren Kuenssberg said lasted about 20 minutes. Mr. Johnson said he and the President-elect discussed their shared priorities and was looking forward to strengthening the partnership between the two countries. The UK PM is believed to be the first European leader Mr. Biden has spoken since the election. Mr. Biden is preparing to assume the office in January, although incumbent President Donald Trump is refusing to accept the outcome of the election and is maintaining a series of legal challenges in certain states. The message the PM sent on Sunday read, "Congratulations Joe Biden on his election and as President of the United States, and to Kamala Harris on historic achievement. The US is our most important ally, and I look forward to working closely together on our shared priorities for climate change and trade and security." But the message appeared to include traces of different, one referring to Mr. Trump, who has been in the office since 2012. Guido Fawkes said the remnants of this could be seen by adjusting the contrast and brightness levels of the actual message that was posted. A government spokesperson said, as you'd expect, two statements were prepared in advance for the outcome of the closely contested election. A technical error meant that parts of the alternative measures were embedded. And in the background of the graphic, UK ministers have said they're excited about working with Mr. Biden on issues such as climate change and trade. In recent days, Mr. Biden's team has sought to downplay lingering tensions over Mr. Johnson's role in Brexit and past comments he has made about both President Trump and his predecessor, Barack Obama. Ring round, Mr. Biden, who has his opposition to Brexit well known, has insisted maintaining peace in Northern Ireland is paramount. In any post-Brexit UK-US trade deal, the President-elect is continuing a ring round of world leaders, having also spoken to Germany, Angela Merkel, and France, Emmanuel Macron. Before the news of Mr. Biden's conversation with Johnson emerged, the Irish PM Michael Martin posted on Twitter a message saying he had just finished a positive conversation with the President-elect. The message was quickly deleted after the Irish government revealed it had been sent in error. Although the call had been arranged, the two had yet to speak. A few hours later, Mr. Martin posted another message saying he had a warm and engaging call with Mr. Biden. I just want to give you a prompt before we're going through pandemic lockdown. People out of work, people looking for jobs, you don't know where to go, you don't know where to look for work, how to get support in work. There's a thing called, I don't know if you've got children, nephew, cousins, whatever, out of work, looking to get into work. We're in lockdown. It's going to be hard to get into any kind of work while the furlough scheme's on. But there's an alternative. You want to become an HG, LGV driver. You want to get in HR, um, HR like an accountant. You want to get in a new business. You want to be a bank clerk, anything. Ring Sure Trust. Get your name registered on the work and health program. They will help you. They'll help you get work and where you want to get in life. You're not happy with your job situation at the moment. You want to bet yourself. It's worth giving the Sure Trust a ring. They help you with your CV. They help you with everything. If you're in the UK, I'm not sure how it stands in other countries, what um, your work frame's like, but that is well worth getting involved in the Sure Trust. Put your name on their list, and they help you with all kinds of courses. Anyway, moving on to the next subject. Boris Johnson congratulations Joe Biden in phone call again. This is the next part of the news. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave that because it's not really, we spoke about that already. It's just a different news, but same outcome. We're going to get another call on the phone, and then we're moving off. Hello there, Lotus. How are you? Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. You from the US, Lotus? I can tell. I can always tell American voice. I'm from the UK. Yeah, cool. I'm I'm very yeah, a little bit different, I suppose. Yeah, a little bit different. I'm a bit common English. Yeah, yeah. You would, yeah. Same. I want to visit. I'd love to visit the US to be honest. Yeah, I'm near. Never been to the US. No, I've always contemplating. I've been to Turkey quite a few times. Been to Spain. Never been to US. Never been. I've got a passport. I just haven't got the money to get on the plane. Yeah, I just haven't done it yet. No, I haven't got the money at the moment. The situations. No, definitely not. No. But you happy with the results of Mr. Biden? Is that making a difference to your life? You happy with the with Joe Biden being in charge? You know, no. Was you happy with Trump? Was you? Yeah, yeah. I'm glad I got someone that yeah, I'm glad I got someone that likes Trump because a lot of people were putting Trump down, and he was supporting Black Lives Matter Trump, wasn't he, at some stage? Yeah, yeah. I've heard so many stories. Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories in the media. You don't know how to take the media sometimes. You don't know if it's propaganda because I don't know Trump as a. I've never known him before. He's just come into the fame. He's coming to. Yeah, yeah. No, of course it's not. You're gonna try and. I don't really know nothing about U.S. politics too much. I'm gonna have to look into it though, so I'm up on my game with you guys. I know what I'm talking about, but so I need to read into U.S. politics a bit more because I'm up on my game in the UK politics because I've studied it, But U.S. politics, I've got no idea in the U.S. No idea at all. What you? Nah, no, but it'd be nice to know though because when I talk with you guys, I can hold a conversation a bit better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I will do. What? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know that. It's crazy over here. Everyone carries knives, like all the hoodlums and that carry. Not over in your country, everyone carries a gun, don't they? You're no, but, I mean, there's probably very few have a gun in UK, but it's more people get stabbed. I mean, to shoot someone from a distance and someone fall down, you don't really see it. But to put a knife in someone's heart is very it's degrading, isn't it? Imagine watching someone's eyes fall in the back, start falling in the back of their head, and it's crazy. I couldn't even imagine it. Couldn't even imagine it. I'm an ex-professional boxer, so I've got a little bit of a brutality, but not to kill someone. But yeah. But what have you got? Any hobbies or interests, Lotus? Yeah, go on, sorry. Wow, that's really good. How'd you do that? Just keep making conversation. Oh, you, we should yeah we should make a let's make a debate about something on that. Well, worst past experiences, like worst experience as a child from growing up. I don't know. What about our worst experience in a relationship? Something like that. I don't know. Because we might get a few people, commenting and make it quite interesting, wouldn't it? What's the most what's the most embarrassing moment in a relationship? Worst thing you ever done or something? Yeah, yeah, come on. I'm pretty sure once I can't think of. I'm trying to think of something on top of my head that's embarrassing. Oh, I can't think of something actually. Yeah, you're getting claps. People supporting us. Yeah, people supporting us. Yeah, so do you want me to go first? Okay, I don't bet you can think this is a bit stupid because I was quite, as a child, I was very shy. I'm not no more, but as a child, like growing up, hey, I don't know. How can you tell? My, well, that's real good, that is. That's amazing. Was it, how'd you do it? How do you get how do you make the money? Just when people support your show, is it? Oh, great. I'm gonna give you a follow, Lotus. Thank you. You're the only person. Have you? Yeah, it's 10 p.m. here. Time it's 5 o'clock. What time is it? What time is it there now? Where you are? 3 more hours. I reckon I'll be asleep. I'll try and stay awake, but it's gonna be like past midnight. It'll be about 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. here. So it's 10 o'clock now, but time it's 5 o'clock where you are. It's gonna be one a.m. where I am. What time you do show? Lotus. Sorry, go on. Go on. You, you're smashing it, aren't you? You're doing well. That's very good. I need to see how you do it, girl. You've obviously got a good hold a good conversation. Anyway, where we going with this most embarrassing moments? I'll start first. Yeah. I mean, growing up, I was quite a shy kid. So my worst thing from about the age of 16 to 18, I was really shy. And getting my girlfriend was the most embarrassing thing. When I used to go red. I used to really block. When I first had my first girlfriend, asking her out, I was so embarrassed. I went really red. I was like yeah, when I was 16. When I was 16, I'm obviously not now. It's like it's a norm now. I'm grown up, you know. But when I was 16, I was really embarrassed of having a girlfriend. I went, yeah. I was a little. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to get on this a bit more. We should set like schedules. Like, how do you set a schedule, Lotus? You just click on your name or whatever. Create up, create up and coming talks. There you go. If I wanted to, say if I want to do one view tomorrow, perhaps as well. Uh, yeah, yeah, okay. What should we call it tomorrow? Let's talk about our favourite, favorite, favorite. Yeah, okay. All right, girl. No problem. No, nice talking to you, Lois. Oh, fine, girl. Who's here? No face. Oh, man. Oh, it's gone to morning. Hello, the moon is yours. How you doing? Where you from, my friend? Where you from? Ah, US. Whereabouts, buddy? I'm in UK, United Kingdom. Ah, he's gone. Hello, Simple Lust. How you doing?